Hello everybody, MD Polo here. Thank you for joining me. Today we're doing part 2 of the wilsoncombat EDC X9L. As you saw in the previous video, this is the long slide version, the 5-inch version of the wilsoncombat EDC X9. It is really a super nice pistol. It is a very expensive pistol, and I wanted to give you a look under the hood. Let's take a look at inside. Regrettably, YouTube has been demonetizing all my videos where I actually show you how to disassemble and reassemble the pistol for safety and for maintenance, for cleaning, as instructed in the instruction manual supplied by the manufacturer. YouTube, in all their wisdom, thinks that that is modifying a firearm, so the videos get instantly demonetized. So what I'm trying to do here is do it in 2 videos. That way, perhaps the main video that shows you where we talked about the firearm, that one doesn't get demonetized if this one gets hit. That's the purpose behind this. So let's take a look at it. The pistol has been taken apart, and it takes apart very much like a 1911 with a removal of the bushing. You don't need a bushing tool to do that. You just need to press the plunger. It's soft enough that you can just use your hand, turn the bushing like you would with any 1911, and follow that process. Here, let's begin with the slide. The slide, as you would expect from a $3,000 pistol, it is impeccably done. It is solid steel, and it is fantastically well machined. I don't know how many rounds are through this pistol. As I mentioned to you in the first video, this is not mine, it's been borrowed. And so I don't know what the round count is, but it looks in very, very good shape. And take a look at it. The serrations are just very nice. And we went through all that already in the original video, but I just wanted to give you a close-up and a look at it again, and especially under the hood. So that's what it looks like inside. It's very nicely made. Another thing that is very impressive is the barrel. And look how heavy. It's not per se a bull barrel, but just look how thick this thing is. Let the focus catch up. Just supremely well made. Very heavy. And what's nice about it, it has got a full-size feed ramp. And most of the time with 1911s, the feed ramp is actually on the frame. This one has it on the barrel itself, and my assumption is that's what helps a lot with the reliability of this pistol. Now, as you saw in the video, in the first video, the shooting part of it, I did have some malfunctions. And both times, the first 2 mags that I shot through this, it was feeding malfunction. It's a failure to feed. And it happened with a full mag. So I had, in the first mag, I had 18 rounds loaded, and it fired the first one. The next round didn't feed. I had to clear it and start again. Then I went through that mag, started with another mag. Now that one I just loaded 17 because the 18th was kind of hard to load. I loaded 17 and it jammed again in the same manner. It fired the 17th, the first round of the 17, and it got stuck on the second one. Now, I think that I know what happened. Like I told you, this is not my firearm. And once I brought it home and tore it apart and started to clean it, look at this. This is what was in it. It took this, 2 very dirty brushes to get it cleaned. Now I got my hands all dirty again. So I'm going to venture to say, stating the obvious, that the reason I had those failures to feed were because the pistol was so dirty. Now, mind you, my friend that I borrowed this from, he had just purchased the pistol, shot it a couple times, I believe, hadn't had the opportunity to clean it. So it's not until I got to it that this pistol has the opportunity to be cleaned since my friend bought it. So no reflection on him. So we just took a look at the at the barrel. Now let's take a look at the frame. And like I said on the initial video, this is an alloy frame. It's got some very good heft to it. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Again, very well done. No machining marks, no tooling marks. Anything that you may see in there is going to be wear from the actual shooting of it, but it's wearing really well. Very, very comfortable grip. At the beginning, at least for my hand, when I hold it, it's a little bit on the thick side, but it feels really good. And here's the half-length guide rod. Whether you fall in the camp of, oh no, it needs to be a full-length guide rod, or whether you like the half-length, this one worked really well. And what's interesting is that they supply also, it comes with an extra bushing that you see here. And this extra bushing, when you insert it on the guide rod, what it does, it puts tension on the spring. As you put the spring in, it puts tension on it. So if you want more tension on it, on the spring, you leave this blue bushing on. But if you want it softer, you can just remove this bushing. So at least it's nice that you have that option. And let's go over here. And this is your takedown pin. As you know, goes right in here. And your bushing. Nice WilsonCombat bushing. And your plunger. Again, you don't need a takedown tool, a bushing tool for this. So there it is. I just wanted to give you a look under the hood of the WilsonCombat EDC X9L, the 5-inch. Thank you very much for stopping by. Please remember that I upload videos every Friday morning and when I can on Wednesday mornings as well. I'm also very active on Instagram. There you can see everything that is going to hit YouTube way before it does. So if you want to know what's going on, plus other things that I put on Instagram, please give me a follow over there. Remember to pray for our country. It needs it now more than ever. Until the next time, God bless.